Okay, this is the spare tire, whatchamacallit wind, I don't know, the cable, you know. Well, my wife took it to Discount Tire in San Antonio, and they hit it with the impact, even though on the thing it says there's a picture of no impact wrench. And now, I went to go put her spare back up, and I don't know if you can see in there, it is all jammed up. Well, they say they didn't do it, so I know that's the first time spares ever come off of that damn thing. So I gotta fix it and untangle it in there. You can see, you know, that piece is already cut. It's got rivets, so I just gotta hit it with a damn torch, bust those rivets out, open it up, unravel it, ravel it back up, and weld it up here. Weld it up here on the seam and mount it back up underneath. Kind of bullshit I gotta be doing when I could be fishing. Okay, I just blew some holes in it where the rivets were. Got my trusty Caterpillar glove on, you know, because Cat Motors. And that's it. So, let's just see what's inside this son of a bitch. There's the wine. I gotta get that sucker separated. There's probably, yeah, you can see right there. See right there that that cable is off the track. It just rewound over itself. This shit's gonna just spit on out, flip it over, and it's gonna spit on out, and then I just have to unwind it, put it back in, kind of like you do, you know, a weed eater, and then set it back down, pinch it with some vice grips, and weld it back up, throw it back under the car. Because that's what we do out here when you live that far from the country, from the store. And they ain't gonna buy me another one. They ain't gonna go down to the Land Rover and get me another one. And I ain't gonna go buy one. Who knows how much this damn thing costs. And it's a pain in the ass. Just getting on hold. You know how it is, man. You gotta get on hold with a manager, and then them fools don't know nothing, man. It's like, okay, when was it that you bought the car? Okay, what color was the car? You know, so you know what it was, which one it was. Alright. Okay, all I did was flip it over, and this whole spool came out. And you can see right there how that sucker right there is just pinched over, and it doesn't allow all the rest of it to wind back up. So I gotta unravel it, do what I can to straighten that sucker out, maybe get two little pieces of board or something, and just keep pinching and pinching and pinching, or some flat vice grips, and keep pinching it together while I'm spiraling it, just so I can get it into that sucker, which, oh man, you can see how it just broke, you know. These damn pieces are probably in here somewhere. And just put it back together, you know. This part is gonna face up towards that, okay, because there's another piece. This little teardrop fits in there, and it's pretty like self-explanatory. Unless you don't have any common sense, and you would put it in there like that and wonder why it doesn't fit. But you know, since we learned this in grade school, put the shape in the shape, right? That's where it goes. So that's all I'm gonna do, man. That's it. See, just straighten that monkey out, put it right back in the slot, flip it back over, you know, because it's still hot from the torch. Flip it back over, feed it all the way out. I just got to straighten that little thing out. And that's it. I got stickers all over me. Okay, I got it straightened out as best as I could in order to fit back in the notch. And then you just kind of wound it around all the way around this thing, and they fit in the groove good. You have to hold it like this, because then it'll unravel on you, and you got to start all over, you know. And you want to kind of tap the cable in the groove, because it's got to fit snug inside that spot right there. Okay, I got it all put together. I was gonna weld here back in the same little spots. The thing is, this thing has to sit flush. So when I took it off, I know for a fact that on the side, there's nothing. You're not going to hinder anything by welding it on the side. So you want to squeeze them with the vice grips and just run a bead. If you're a good welder, if not, well, you can get somebody to weld for you. There's guys out there that'll weld. And if not, you don't even have to be really all that good, because all you gotta do is put a couple of tacks in it so it doesn't separate on you, you know, and then your spare is on the freeway dragging, and you probably won't know because you'll be on your phone on Facebook or whatever it is dummies get on and don't pay attention. I've seen it. I've seen guys go down the road with a dually, like both tires flat, you know, and they don't even know, or they know and they just don't care. That's probably better not to care. It's a lot funnier. Anyway, I'm just gonna run a bead on it, and that's it. It works now. It works easy now. You know, look at that. Looks nice and easy. Where before it was binding up. Alright. And all you need to do is run some little weld marks. You know. If it didn't come apart with them 4 little rivets, I guarantee it ain't coming apart with that weld. That's for sure. Oh, my little slag hammer, aka vice grips. Okay, we'll go put it back up.